Rap Rewind 2019. In the words of Da Baby, let's go! January. In January, Soulja Boy made a comeback and let everybody know he was their daddy.
Tiger? You like a godfather of hip-hop,
Oh
so
God,
to
I
speak.
am. I
Soulja?
am. It's fact. Every artist in the game, all y'all record labels, y'all owe me 5%, bro.
I had the biggest comeback.
He was also the first rapper ever to start selling their own console.
It's not a scam. Every game on here is licensed. It's 800 pre-install games that are licensed. I sold $1 million in one day.
Blueface finally managed to find a beat on Bleed It.
Wow.
6ix9ine was hit with a 47-year sentence, but still went hard with a drip on his first photo from jail.
Damn, son.
Lil Uzi Vert retired from music and got in his fields on his Instagram story. He said, I deleted everything. I want to be normal. I want to wake up in 2013. Notable album drops in January were The Wizard by Future, We All Shine by YNW Melly, and Members Only Volume 4. In February of 2019, we found out 21 Savage is actually Sir 21 Savage and that he's British. Kodak Black wanted to drive the boat.
Let me drive the boat.
YNW Melly turned himself in and Kanye West bought a little god to hip-hop with his Sunday service. Cardi B won a Grammy for Best Rap Album of the Year and Childish Gambino for Best Song of the Year with This Is America. February was a pretty eventful month, chief. Notable album drops of February were Harvard Dropout by Lil Pump, Triple Drown 2 by Gunna, and Father of 4 by Offset. In March, Cardi B got called out for doing a reverse Bill Cosby, hashtag surviving Cardi B. An old ass video of her saying she used to rob and drug dudes surfaced on Twitter.
And I dropped up and I robbed them. That's what I used to do. Nothing was gonna happen to me. My loved it.
Cardi B responded to all that hate.
And ever since that day, people been trying to call me like a rapist or compare me to that shit. Like, I never touched nobody. I never nobody. And rape is when you somebody without their consent or without asking. Was I wrong for that? That's wrong. But I never hurt nobody.
Also in March, Lil Nas X blew the up and emerged out of nowhere with Old Town Road. The song really blew the up though when Billy Ray Cyrus remixed it. It became the longest charting song of all time on the Billboard Hot 100 with a total of 19 weeks as #1. Tragically, in March, we lost Nipsey Hussle. He was shot in the parking lot of his store. Tragic, massive loss.
This is not going to be a good outcome for our community. We have lost a legend. We have lost someone who has inspired others, who have came from the ground all the way to the top.
R.I.P. Nipsey. Notable album drops of March were Bad Habits by Nav, The World Is Yours Too by Rich the Kid, Death Race for Love by Juice WRLD, Shelby by Lil Skies, Baby on Baby by Da Baby, and Rap or Go to the League by 2 Chainz. In April, nobody got the Soulja game.
Oh no.
Press F in the chat sheet. And Soulja Boy was also sentenced to 8 months in prison for violating his probation. Kanye West became best buds with Jesus and went wild with a Sunday service at Coachella. Cypress Hill finally got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and Smoke Perp dropped a legendary hour-long freestyle with the lad TV Westwood, yo. Also, Nipsey Hussle's alleged killer was found and charged with murder. Notable album drops of April were Ventura by Anderson .Paak and Crash Dog by Schoolboy Q. In May, the Rolling Loud Festival came through, the biggest event in hip-hop today. The show was insane, and also some insane things happened. Young Thug's bus got shot up, and Kodak Black got arrested on firearm charges. Lil Nas X also ended racism by bringing out Billy Ray Cyrus and the country culture to the rap festival. That was pretty lit. And Lil Uzi announced that Eternal Take was complete and left us unseen.
I finished the last song to the album. I said, y'all ready for my album? Okay, bye.
In May, Lyrical Lemonade introduced us to Lil Tecca and uploaded Ransom to the channel. Notable album drops in May were Father of a Sad by DJ Khaled, Confessions of a Dangerous Mind by Logic, Fever by Megan Thee Stallion, Igor by Tyler the Creator, Forever Heartless by Moneybagg Yo, Zoo by Denzel Curry, and Ignorance is Bliss by Skepta. In June, Drake really flexed on us and got a freaking jumbo plane and called it Air Drake. Biggest flex all year. The XXL class was revealed featuring Da Baby, Gunna, Blueface, and many more. This year had a mad class. Lil Dicky dropped a hard freestyle on Sway.
Up fake, pump, jumping at him, 2 shots at the line. I got him like a mime. Odell Beckham might cut on a dime.
On June 18th, 2019, 1 year had passed since we lost X, rest in peace, and Lil Nas X came out the closet on Twitter. DJ Khaled got hella grumpy at Tyler the Creator after his album The Father of a Sad got bumped to #2 by Tyler's Igor, that was #1. Like, he was mad.
I make albums so people can play it and you actually hear it. It's called great music. It's called
albums that you actually hear the songs, not no mysterious shit.
This nigga had every person in the industry, everyone on that fucking album, everyone. Cardi B, 21 Savage, Travis Scott, Post Malone, Beyonce, Jay, everyone who sells billions of records, and the fact that I beat him with this that isn't parallel to all the popping music right now was fucking crazy, bro.
June's notable album drops were Save Me by Future, Die a Legend by Polo G, Scriptures by T Grizzly, Legendary by Tyga, 7 by Lil Nas X, Indigo by Chris Brown, and Perfect 10 by Mustard.
July.
A$AP Rocky got locked up in a Swedish prison after this video of him having an altercation with these two random surfers while he was on tour. He was facing up to 2 years jail time. The situation got so messy, even the US president had to get involved. Speaking of rappers getting locked up, it was officially the end of TK after he got hit with a 55-year-long sentence.
The jury find the defendant, Tamar Trevon McIntyre, guilty of the lesser included offense of murder.
DaBaby went off in his XXL cypher, and YK Osiris got confused and thought it was the X Factor. But all the cyphers this year were dope. Notable album drops of July were Revenge of the Dreamers 3, Errors by Jaden Smith, Hotel Diablo by MGK, The Lost Tapes 2 by Nas, The Big Day by Chance the Rapper, The Search by NF, and The Last Boy by YBN Corday. August. Juice WRLD smoked a huge pencil on Instagram, and Lil Uzi Vert splurged and bought a Bugatti and paid for her fans' tuition fee.
Yo, Uzi, some skill, bro. Can you pay for my college tuition? 90 grand, I go to Temple, bro.
90 grand? I could pay for that.
I know you can.
But this is the thing, though. If I pay for your college tuition, are you going to finish college? Are you
of course.
Bullshit? Make sure you show me all of your transcripts, everything. Show me all of your papers and everything, and you can get 90,000 from me.
Alright, bro.
A$AP Rocky got home, and President Donald Trump tweeted out an iconic tweet that reads, A$AP Rocky released from prison and on his way home to the United States from Sweden. It was a rocky week. Get home ASAP. ASAP. Bars! In August, we also almost lost T Grizzly in a shooting. Crazy. Thank God it's still here. Notable album drops of August were Part of Miami 2 by Rick Ross, Exclamation Mark by Trippie Redd, So Much Fun by Young Thug, Ginger by Brockhampton, We Love You Tekka by Lil Tekka, Dirtbag by Blueface, and Love Songs from the Streets 2. September. Tekashi 6ix9ine went full rap mode and snitched on Cardi B, Trippie Redd, Jim Jones, and many more to avoid his 47-year-long sentence. Nicki Minaj announced her retirement on Twitter and shocked all her fans. Her fans were absolutely devastated, but she's still dropping music. I don't think anyone really retires from music. How many rappers said they're gonna retire from music and ended up still dropping music after that? It's a scam! Notable album drops of September were Mirrorland by Earth Gang, Hollywood's Bleeding, Kirk by DaBaby, and Her Story in the Making by Young M.A. Classics! In October, Tekashi 6ix9ine got a massive $10 million deal with Warner Brothers. Lil Mosey and Lil Tekka went at each other on social media.
Bro, you said you dropping a song with Tekka. You saying? Don't ever bring his name up in my life one more time.
Joe Budden took 9 times of LSD and called Logic one of the worst rappers to ever pick up the microphone.
Logic, you are easily one of the worst rappers to ever grace a microphone. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Notable album drops were True to Myself by Lil TJ, AI Youngboy by NBA Youngboy, Woptober 2 by Gucci Mane, and Jesus is King by Kanye West.
November.
Biggest news all year! Lil Pump got bitten by a snake, and No Nut November had everybody going crazy. Travis Scott and Kylie Jenner broke up, and Juice WRLD copped a $15 million lawsuit by the band Yellowcard for allegedly sampling one of the melodies without permission in his single Lucid Dreams. Famous Dex got everybody hella worried after suffering a seizure during a performance. Tyler, the Creator, was hella mad at his fans after Drake got booed off stage by a mad, disrespectful crowd at Tyler's Camp Flogna Festival.
I'm here for you tonight. If you want to keep going, I will keep going tonight. What's up? If you want to keep going, I will keep going tonight. Well, look, it's been love. I love y'all. I go by the name of Drake. Thank you for having me.
Drizzy also started his own cannabis company named after his mixtape / playlist and more like. Kodak Black just couldn't stay out of trouble and got sentenced to 4 years in prison and hospitalized the fucking prison guard. And also Lil Uzi Vert did a Young Thug and played American football wearing a skirt or kilt, or whatever you want to call that skirt. Notable album drops of November were Everybody's Everything by Lil Peep, Certified Hitmaker by Lil Mosey, Chicks Tape 5 by Tory Lanez, and A Love Letter to You 4 by Trippie Redd. In December, Drake gets named as Artist of the Decade and is the most streamed artist of the last 10 years. XXXTentacion dropped his last album ever. One of the most tragic and shocking events happened in the December of 2019 though. We lost Juice WRLD.
This morning, the music world in shock after the sudden death of 21-year-old rapper Juice WRLD.
He had a seizure and went into cardiac arrest at the airport. We now know that happened while federal authorities were searching his luggage.
Another legend gone too soon. Honestly, it sucks because he was like one of the most talented MCs of this generation. Besides having heaps of hitmaker melodies and being able to freestyle for hours, and he was trying to guide the youth on the right path. He just seemed like a real nice guy, and it just really sucks that he's no longer with us. Rest in peace and long live Juice WRLD. Notable album drops of December were Bad Vibes Forever by XXXTentacion, Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial by Roddy Ricch, and Montana by French Montana. And that's what happened in hip-hop in 2019, yo. A whole lot of milestones, a lot of tragedy, and many emotions. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the 2019 Rewind, and I'll see you all in the same video next year. Peace.
Okay, bye.